Last episode on Southern Veins, we highlighted on some doe management when it's the right time and the wrong time to do it.
On this trip, we're going all the way up to Kansas to see if we can't find some longbeards.
So we're headed to Kansas to turkey hunt. This is what we've been waiting on all year. We live to turkey hunt.
So the first morning, me and Gene decide we're going to team up and see if we can't do a double down.
So me and Chase, we hear a couple birds and we get set up and put out the decoys and start doing a little calling.
After me and Gene got good and set up, it wasn't long before two longbeards had pitched into the field.
As the two longbeards was headed our way, some hens got in between them and brought them right to our decoys.
As they were closing the distance, they were definitely putting on a show. When I was good and ready, I gave Gene the go-ahead and he smoked this turkey.
Me and Chase were hoping to take out both of these birds, but after I took my shot, the other turkey flew off.
I think you got him. The other one's still flying.
Man, we couldn't have asked for a better opening day here in Kansas. Gene got him a great bird and we got some awesome footage.
How about that?
So day one, Kansas, Gene got it done is all I got to say. What a great bird. So the Breathing boys come into camp that night, and the next morning me and Matt decide to hunt together. So the birds were roosted right past us and pitched down right into the field and come right into the decoys, and there was a nice bird in the group. But we decided to get a little greedy because there was 3 birds strutting right down the field past us. And wouldn't you know, they come right in just like we expected them to. And they were Super Jakes. Good old Super Jakes. And what I mean by Super Jake, they're Jake on steroids. And one of them decides to break off and come right up to the decoys. He found love is all I got to say, but it was the wrong kind. You know, that was a really awesome hunt. You know, we got to experience some things we've never seen before, but that's what we get for being greedy. We should have took the one we got. So that night, Eddie come in bragging about the birds he had roosted, and I decided to go video him the next morning. So these birds start pitching down like literally right in front of us, less than 10 yards. And I tell Eddie to shoot, and he snaps. This fool forgot to load his gun. So the birds ease on out, and me and Eddie start working them back in. And let me just tell you, he might have snapped on the birds, but Eddie can work a call pretty dang good. They start coming back in, they're just inching towards us, coming on in, and all of a sudden we get photobombed by this bird. And I blasted him, is all I can say. So what a tremendous hunt right here. I mean, to go from snapping to calling them back in to getting photobombed, and I shot this bird at 2 steps from my gun barrel. 2 steps.
This trip was truly amazing. The opportunity for us to go out here and hear and see all these birds and even take some great birds ourselves, just a trip of a lifetime.
I got my first Kansas bird. Matthew got him a long beard, and I look forward to coming back again.
We had an awesome experience here in Kansas, and we can't wait to get back up there next year.
The next time you see us, we're going to go over some close calls and misses that I'm sure we both can agree we wish we had back.
Ain't no doubt.